When zombies attacked, the human race was brought to the brink of extinction. In the battle, survivors fought to protect as much of humanity as they could. One thing that did survive was reality television.
We put 9 contestants in one warehouse together, face to face with the living dead. These zombies will get their chance to feed because every week somebody dies on the Zombie Factor. Hello, contestants, and welcome to the Zombie Factor, the most dangerous reality show on television. I'm your host, Dee Dee. You have all agreed to be put to the test against the living dead. We are now going to load you into the truck and drop you off in the most zombie-infested part of town. Your challenge is to make it down the street without being attacked by zombies. You are then going to enter the garage doors. Let the challenge begin.
We got to this truck and everyone came together, and then the host came out and told us there were zombies and we were gonna be basically fighting for our lives. Got in the truck and drove us away.
At first, we got into a truck. It looked like a truck that my dad used to have. So I wasn't too weirded out about that. That was pretty fun.
Do you see the truck that we were put in? I mean, that thing had like inch-thick dirt. It was like that thick of dirt, and we were forced to sit in it. That was disgusting.
I think Chelsea and I got something going on. When we were on the truck, her bare leg was like right here. And I looked up and she looked away, but it was sort of like a shy look away. It was like she didn't want to lead on too much that she was looking at me too.
Then there was a zombie, a couple zombies that they attacked the truck.
Man, dog, they took us on this little ride, man. It's like off in the woods, this little crazy man, zombies jumping out, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the you feel me? I ain't, then we got to get out and run through these motherfuckers.
Coming in here, it was a little stressful. I mean, I didn't know that we're gonna be just pushed off a truck, essentially, and it's a little hectic. It's a little hectic coming in.
I wore some really nice heels because, of course, we're on TV, which is really exciting. And then we were told to run. Run. My heels are this big.
So I really turned on the heat and I ran really fast. I put up a few jukes and stiff arms and I was gone.
And I can't just be running like I want, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? I come around the corner, chest burning, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to die zombies. It's crazy as hell.
It was like hell on earth to get here. It was all scary and made us run, and I lost some of my luggage, and I want my luggage back.
We must run the street from the zombies into the big house.
There were zombies left, right, and sideways coming at us from all directions, stinking to high heaven. And, I made it into the building pretty quick. I was like third or the fourth because I wore my boots. We got in the building and the door came down.
Well, running for my life is something that I do very well. Yeah.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to your luxurious living area. This is where you'll be eating and sleeping for the duration of the show. But before I let you get settled in, there is one thing that you need to know. During your stay here, you may hear sirens go off. And at that point, these doors will open and a zombie will be let into your living area. It is then your job to, as a group, repel the zombie threat. Once you have done so, you may return to your rest and relaxation. Any questions?
Yes, I have a question, and my question is, let's say on the way in that maybe some of us had lost maybe some luggage that might have been vintage, and they might want to get that back. Can we get that back, please, now? Thank you.
Your luggage is gone.
No, it's not. There's someone to talk to, right? I want my luggage. I really want it back. I mean, we're still alive, and I want my luggage.
Yes.
Yes, it's now time to change clothing. If someone in the group has made water in the pants.
We walked into this living area that was smelly.
So is it gonna smell like this the whole time?
There was this really nice lady that was there, and she said there's gonna be zombies coming in at any time.
Are you the person that I talked to about getting a masseuse? There is no masseuse. I don't even understand how these people can live like this.
All of your questions will be answered in just a moment. Enjoy your stay.
But also, what if we're running to go home?
And I was like, okay, whatever. And then she leaves and doesn't give us any information.
She's just like,
I guess. Everybody else is wandering around, looking at the kitchen, checking out the bedrooms. I had my pitchfork and I was ready to go.
It's a very crummy spot. It's really dirty. The girls and guys are split up in 2 different rooms. We have a kitchen space. I'm not gonna sit there and complain like some of those people in there. That's not my style.
I know I'm pretty cool with everybody. I think everybody really likes me.
This is the girls.
I hate being here, and I would love to go home. I hate the smell, I hate the look, I hate the food, I hate the restrooms, I hate it all!
Man, I murked that motherfucker, son. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we do over here in the West Side, baby. I told you I'm the #1 zombie killer around these parts, man.
Congratulations. You just killed your first zombie. Well done. Please be prepared for challenges to come.
She's a little bit snotty, just between you and I. I wouldn't tell her that to her face. And she was all like, your next challenge is going to be blah, blah, blah.
Kareem, and I saw him just like knock that sucker's head way out. And I was like, I'm joining in on this. I know I got a little piece. I got a big piece.
There's nothing that really can prepare you for the bloodlust in their eyes and the danger that you feel all around you and the hairs stand up all over. It's kind of orgasmic at one point, but not really, not like, you know, in a good way.
The lights flash above the door and the siren goes off, and then there's a zombie. They just let him right into our room.
I don't know if you've ever like smelled zombie blood and guts and brains, but it smells like yesterday's garbage.
this is not fun. I feel like I am definitely not in Canada anymore.
Who will live? Who will die? Find out next on the Zombie Factor.
Roy comes out from behind the couch. What's this guy doing? He's weird.
Zombie Hat Day.
I am first to perform the contest, which of course is unfair, but no matter.
I'm kind of excited they put me in the men's room. I thought I was a natural fit for the ladies' room, but something about the old prudish ways of everyone's thinking has worked out in my favor. So is that your bed there? That's what we're going to be sort of sleeping on?
My roommates is all right. I mean, I don't really like sleeping with the dudes. I'd rather be in the ladies' quarters, you know. I think I can help them a little more, you know.
I always thought TV was gonna be so much more glamorous than this. I mean, where are our trailers and our own personal bathrooms and...
Well, this is reality TV, honey. So far, the most difficult has been sharing living quarters with that little Miss Blondie thing there, with her little teddy bear. I mean, please, how old are you anyway? I just think it's time that that little miss grow up and stop using other people to her advantage to try to stay alive. That's all. Sweet dreams.
Night.
Hey, what are you doing?
I can't sleep with you light up. I feel traumatized just a little bit. I didn't sign up for this.
First of all, I gotta deal with the gay dude, you know, dropping stuff everywhere, knocking over lamps. You know, like, how's you gonna turn the light off and you blindfolded? Really? Yeah, it's hard to see light with a blindfold.
Yeah, it's hard to see you.
Uh-huh. We'll see.
Grabbed his knife. Right back in him.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You're so brave.
Day one, sensing the vibes Chelsea was sending out, you know. She's looking for a dick, and you know, I'm the type of guy who's gonna give it to her. Do what I can. That's what Shaw does. He takes care of business.
I was looking for something I lost behind a chair, and I noticed that Shaw is absolutely manhandling Chelsea. She was sending me some sort of like, you know, I felt a disturbance sort of in our energy together. You know, she was trying to get away, and he just started basically like attacking her. I thought perhaps he had been changed into a zombie, but that wasn't the case. She was about to make a big mistake, and luckily the zombie did come in.
The zombie comes in, you know, that's no big deal. Hey, that's what we're here for, right? But after the zombie comes at us, Roy comes out from behind the couch. What's this guy doing? He's weird.
I'm so glad that zombie saved me from what could have been a huge mistake. Because you know what? Shaw's a little pansy.
Coming up next on the Zombie Factor. Zombie Hat Day.
And you know, I had these. Everyone was going, oh, what do you got your things? What's the matter with you? It was for aerodynamics.
It was gravy, you know. I just had to, you know, give him a couple moves like a young Barry Sanders, you feel me? Take a couple hats.
You about ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Ready as it can be. Let's do it.
Roy! Sir! Yes, sir! Everybody's already gone out, buddy. Sort of have to go out there. Quick.
Good morning, contestants. I trust you all have had a good night's rest. Welcome to day 2 of the Zombie Factor. The challenge is simple. Each one of you will be given 1 minute to grab as many hats from the zombies' heads as possible. Zombie Hat Day. We have chosen at random who will go first, and that is Klaus. Let the challenge begin. Klaus, you have 1 minute, and your time starts now.
I do not plan to get bit during the contest. I guess I could get bit, but I would be the last one to get bit. But at that point, I would be the champion, so I would not even care. Well, of course, I am first to perform the contest, which of course is unfair, but no matter. Had I performed the contest last, of course I would have been the champion because I would have learned from the mistakes of the other foolish contestants.
Kareem, you're next.
Turning the corner, falling, getting back up, and still getting the motherfucking hats. You know, that takes some skill, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? That's like jumping fences back in the day, you know?
If he leaves the hat in the ground, it doesn't count.
Other than that, it was gravy. You know, I just had to, you know, give him a couple moves like a young Barry Sanders, you feel me? Take a couple hats. Like, you know what I'm saying? Did you really think I was gonna lose this shit?
Katie, you're next. And your time begins now.
I only got one hat. I mean, I guess I didn't get eaten, but I don't know if I did that well today, so I'm not really that happy about how I did.
Georgie, you're next.
I used some of my dance training and some spin moves. I don't think they were really ready for what I brought to the table today. I do believe I have woken some people up with my performance and blown some doors down. I think I was in second place. I don't even think that's mentioned.
Jason, you're next.
Oh, god damn it! It hurts! Nobody even bothered to fucking help me! Fine. You know what? Fine. You know, yeah, game over. Game over for Jason. I didn't need the fucking money anyway.
I don't give a fuck about Jason. I got the most hats. Shit.
So while Jason was getting bit, Katie and Klaus were hugging.
I had no idea that they were actually going to allow the zombies to bite us. I mean, his shoulder was bleeding. Bad.
And you know, I had these. Everyone was going, "Oh, what do you got your things? What's the matter with you?" It was for aerodynamics. It was so I didn't get my pants leg caught, much like a little guy named Jason, I believe, did.
My mom is gonna be so pissed. I can't go home like this.
At first, it was really hard because he had been, living with us and everything. It was like, oh my God, I know this guy and it's like so crazy. But then after thinking about it, that's one less person to worry about.
How are we gonna live with a zombie? This was not in the contract. There was no zombies in the living quarters in the contract, right? Right?
Apparently, Jason's gonna be living with us now, so, there's your reality TV show. This is what you sick f***s like to see out there, so they're gonna put the zombie in the room with us.
Hey,
This season on the Zombie Factor. Zombie pinata.
No!
Finish it. Undeadliest catch.
Really, I think the only thing that's gonna take me down is an accident.
How's that you? Yes, I will follow you. Ah!